Hi everyone, my name is Viha and I was a member of the NTU debate squad from 2010 to 2014. I also have the distinct honor of being the current coach for the club. NTU debate squad has a very rich history and legacy of being a part of the competitive debating community in Singapore and around the world. So we wanted to take this opportunity to bring back a bunch of alumni members to share with you their favorite memories of their time in squad, as well as to tell you why you should consider becoming a member of the NTU debate family. We hope you enjoy this video.
Hey, my name is Eric and I was in NTU debate squad from 2011 to 2015.
Hi everyone, my name is Jayesh Kanan and I was at NTU between 2007 and 2011. I actually got to serve as the captain of the NTU debate squad for the last year of my time at NTU.
Hi, my name is Kaishan. I was in squad from 2011 to 2016.
Hi, I'm Sneha.
And I'm Manik. And we were both part of the NTU debate squad from 2010 to 2014 during our time at the university.
Hello, I'm Hui Yi and I was part of NTU debates from around 2013 to 2014, which is a very long time ago. I joined the squad when I was doing my postgraduate diploma in education at NTU NIE.
This is Sharik. I was in the squad from 2014 to 2018. I feel like that was probably the only good decision that I made during my university days.
Hey, I'm Yarn. I was in NTU and debate squad from 2014 to 2017.
And I think what I would count as my favorite memory from squad was the first major tournament that I was part of, which was 2011 Australs in Seoul, South Korea. It was my first time in the East Asia, like Far East, so to speak. And it was just great watching all the teams from the Australasian circuit. So that's like APAC, Asia, Pacific, Oceania. And it was great exposure. It was great, obviously roaming around the entire city and seeing a lot of new culture. And it was great debating and really put our skills to the test for the first time at a grand scale. And definitely a learning experience there.
Wasn't that our first tournament, I think, as debaters? That wasn't our first year, right?
That was the end of our first year.
Yeah.
My one favorite memory is going out on stage at ABP 2015 with my friend Kai, draped in the national flag to claim the trophy. That's probably my favorite memory of my time in squad.
I have a lot of very good memories of my time in the club, be it our regular trainings or just hanging out before or after trainings or going for tournaments together. But one memory that really stands out to me is how after we take part in major international tournaments, the whole club would gather for a kind of team huddle where we would reflect on our experience during the tournament, what we thought we could work on, what we thought went well, and our hopes and aspirations for future tournaments and also for our junior batches. And the reason why I liked that experience so much is that it didn't matter in that moment how many trophies we picked out, though we did win quite a few things, or just how well individual teams performed, because what mattered a lot more was that everybody supported each other during the experience, that everybody gave their best and did their best by themselves and their teammates, and that everybody just gave their all and had fun. And I think that kind of supportive atmosphere was what made debating such an amazing experience for me when I was at NTU.
One of my favorite memories from squad is Berlin Worlds. That was the first time I was at Worlds as a debater. It was a great experience, banding together after every round, discussing with not just the NTU contingent but others from Team Singapore, and then just getting to watch some amazing debates. That was one of my favorite memories from squad. And of course we went on an awesome holiday through Eastern Europe after the World's Championship. So I think that's my favorite memory from squad. Yeah.
So, my favorite memory, I have a lot of favorite memories of squad, and they mostly revolve around parties, after tournaments, during tournaments, sometimes after training, or just on a day that we're really free. Like, not necessarily parties, like hanging out, going to bars, having supper. There's a lot of random social stuff.
You gain a lot of experiences. You meet a lot of people, not just within NTU, but also across universities, Malaysia, Thailand, Bangladesh, Europe, America, if you get a chance to attend international tournaments. And you form a lot of beautiful memories. One particular one that stands out was when 3 weeks into joining the squad, I won a novice tournament held in Malaysia. And at that time, everyone was hyping me up. I thought I was the next big thing. And while that didn't last, the memory of that is something that I still cherish.
I don't know what it is today, but back when I was at NTU, Canteen A used to shut at 9 p.m. And I vividly remember that on Wednesdays, we used to have training that began at 6:30 p.m. all the way through midnight. And all of us used to run straight from the tutorial rooms to Canteen A at 8:55 on the dot every Wednesday to get hold of dinner or supper before we went back for round 2 of training. And that's one of my fondest memories from my years on the debate team.
So why you should join NTU Debate Squad is because what it's done personally for me is it's made me a more humble person. It helped me realize that there were really many smart people in the world, and I was really humbled by my peers. And I eventually picked up the skills to be able to pitch any project idea persuasively and to really understand what my stakeholders wanted, what my colleagues wanted, and how to cater to everyone's interest and achieve that common goal. So many of the outsiders tell that debate is just about combative and argumentative people. But what debate actually does for you is it helps you appreciate different perspectives and helps you better factor those perspectives into consideration when you start work. So have fun with NTU Debate.
Why should you join NTU Debate Squad? What has it done for me? It's given me the opportunity to travel. I'm not sure how much that's going to hold up in these COVID times, but also given me the opportunity to meet some real cool people from all around the world and from within Squad as well. And trust me, these are going to be the people who you leave uni with as friends. And the opportunity to meet such like a great group of people who come from kind of all walks of life, really different backgrounds, and who are all just kind of incredible and really intelligent. And to have these people as friends who you're going to stay connected with over the years, that's something that I think is really worth joining Squad for. So it really is the friends you meet along the way that's the real trophy. That's what counts.
Now, I would say that NTU Debate has helped me in many ways. Some of my closest friends, even today, almost 10 years after graduating from NTU, are fellow members of the NTU Debate Squad. Professionally as well, being on the debate team has helped me a lot in terms of communication, the ability to think on my feet, and to be a curious learner for life. I'm sure that all of you would have a fantastic experience as a member of the NTU debate team, and I would highly recommend that you give it a shot. All the best, welcome to NTU, and I hope you have a wonderful time in the NTU debate team.
So why do I think that you should therefore give NTU Debates a chance and make it part of your university life? I think that NTU Debates taught me a lot of things about how to express myself, how to be a more articulate speaker, and also how to analyze current affairs issues more deeply and more insightfully. And that is something that will benefit you a lot, not just in school, but also beyond when you go out into the working world. But more important than knowledge and skills will be how I managed to forge the strongest and best of friendships when I was at NTU. A lot of my closest and most trusted friends come from the time I spent in debating, and I hope also for you that you will get to enjoy that kind of enriching experience and the kind of like ties that only come about from training and competing together as a club.
So yeah, I mean, if you ask me what's like one of the top reasons I think why one should join squad. I think for me, it's like I often tell Manik as well, like I think NTU was two types of education for me. One was the formal education through lectures and tutorials, but really I think debate was the other major sort of education process, educational sort of exposure, everything within one activity. I think that was just phenomenal. Yeah.
I think being a part of the debating community and being in NTU debate specifically is an incredible opportunity to gain information about the world. And the one thing that debating has done for me and for a lot of people that I've seen is that it opens your eyes to a diversity that is out there, a diverse range of opinions that are out there, where you learn about the different communities, you learn about political struggles, you learn about economics, you learn about social issues, gender issues, LGBT issues. There's such a wide range of things to learn about and people to learn from when you're a member of the debating community, because you have the ability to interact with, debate against, network with, learn from debaters from around the world, and all of their different unique life experiences and perspectives are absolute nuggets of gold of information and wisdom that you can gain from, that for the most part you don't get anywhere else in any other section of society, but particularly in any other university experience. So the debate club is absolutely the place where you gain those unique insights into the world, and that is why you should join the NTU debate squad.
And I think for me, the real thing I've gotten from debate is debate was quite at odds, some might say, with my course, which was computer science. However, when you go into the workplace and you really see the skills that debate has put you, where you have a recognition of the world around you, and as well as critical thinking and actually analyzing problems in general, right? And that's really a transferable skill which the squad and the rigor you put yourself through in squad gave me, which has held me in good stead in my entire life.
Just the fact that you take away things from lectures and stuff, but the ability for you to be a lot more plugged into how the world works, be able to think on your feet, the ability to present with confidence, the ability to articulate even different points of views. I mean, in the last 6 years after joining the workforce, I feel like that education has been a lot more meaningful, contributive to professional success. And for all those reasons, I think squad's a great activity to join. And that's also where we met. So there's always
there's always a lot of mysteries to be uncovered and solved.
Oh God.
So hopefully you join and enjoy your time with the NTU debate squad.
So nice meeting, guys. See ya.
Bye.
I remember when I joined the squad, or before I joined the squad, there used to be conversations that I felt that I couldn't participate in. People used to talk about things that I feel like I can only understand or participate in if I read like thick non-fiction books and like watch a lot of like TV programs that I at that time didn't have any interest in. And that's one thing that debating has changed for me. It has made me realize that I can enter into any room and participate in any conversation without feeling intellectually intimidated. And that I feel is like really empowering, because it gives you the tools to be that equal person in the room with anyone. And that's one thing I am very grateful to debating for. And for that reason, I will recommend it very strongly to all of you here today. So come join the family. Hoping to see you around.